Ooh, I like that music. I like the banjo's just a getting down with it, isn't it? Woo! What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Happy Monday to you. It's a brand new week, first day of the week, and a brand new map to start the new week. It's called American Falls. Just came out today. Is that guy peeing on that tree? Sir, this is a public facility. Hey. Public area, sir. Should know better than that. Silly. But yeah, welcome to American Falls. Brand new map. I haven't done any farming on it, but I spent all day like setting up equipment and buying land and just setting it up the way I want it. So we can dive right into the farming here. Oh, how you like my little go-kart? Is that what you call this? A go-kart? Carbon fiber. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Very nice. That just came to the mod hub recently, too. Like last week or something. Pretty cool looking little machine to get around and have a little fun with. Alright, so we'll give you a short little tour. This is our main animal farm here. Cows. Cows is the only animals I have at the moment. And we got like 160-something cattle, and they're all dairy cows. We got some brown Swiss and Holsteins. I think I am going to buy some chickens, and we got pigs down the road I might purchase also. But yeah, pretty good looking map so far. I like the mountains out in the distance. We got our big dryers there, fermenters that we can put chaff or grass or whatever, and it'll turn it into silage. That's what those three big mamas are for. Or the one big mama, my bad. And then we got our main silos. All the cows are hiding in here. Let me see here. I missed a gifted sub right at the beginning of the show. Who was that? Kyle Walters. Thank you, Kyle. Mr. Walters coming in with the gifted membership going to Philip Dame. Congratulations, Philip. Thank you very much, Kyle. Hope you're doing well, sir. What's up, David Turville, Desert Ox, Scooters, Workbench, Mia Latzarine. We got Joe Boyer, Alan, Ronnie Gold, Watchdog 33, Evan Atkins, Nick DeBar, Eric Vanatier, Joe J, Jacob Newster, Curtis Gason. All kinds of people. What's up, Duane Baker? Fred Murphy's in here. Channing Hensley, Joshua Hoffman, Bill Tortolato. What's going on, Bill Tortolata? I think I just butchered your last name. I'll call you Bill. How's that sound? We got Doug Barber coming in hot with a $20 super chat. Doug Barber says, "Hi, Frosty. Love your channel, man." That's Doug Barber. Well, thank you very much, Doug. Do appreciate that. Glad you like it, sir. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Kevin Flores, happy birthday. We got a birthday boy in the chat, Kevin Flores. He's a longtime member, and it's his birthday today. He is 77 years old and still looking good. What's up, Red Squirrel 82? Hello. Seems more like a dune buggy. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yes. That's what I meant to say. It's a dune buggy. What did I call it? A go-kart or something? Fix my stinking wheel. All right, let's see here. What'd you say? Desert is asking if I'm going to use the horse equipment. You know what? I forgot all about that today. I don't even know if it's installed. I don't know. You know what? It's not even installed there, buddy. So that is a negative. There will be no horse. No horse going on tonight. I don't know how I... Isn't that part of the year 2? Or did that have to be bought separate? If it had to be bought separate from the Season 2 pass, or the year 2 pass, then no, I did not purchase it. I can't remember if you had to purchase it or if it comes with it. Anyways, let's hop in here. And here's our cow stalls. We got lots of baby calves. We got 2 bulls, 2 grown females, and the rest are baby calves. There's like 120 babies out on this, out in the field, and they're just kind of chilling out. They have no straw bedding. They have no food. You know, the usual when we start a new map. There's nothing for them at the moment. So they're doing some grazing right now. Just chilling out, eating some fresh grass in the pasture. Yeah. Horse comes out Tuesday. Is that what it is? Okay, then it just hasn't came out yet. Let's see. What's up, Jason Graham? I just downloaded it. It was free, says John Giblin. I don't know. I don't know. I noticed there was an update for Farm Sim today, and I figured that was it. But I don't see it anywhere in my... I don't see it anywhere. Let's see if it... Okay, let me look. Cultivators. I know there was a cultivator. I've got so many mods installed. Is that a new one? The Horse Toronto? Is this a new one, guys? Is this part of the update today? I have no idea. That might be part of the new update. I have no idea. Oh, let's see. Horse. You know what? Let's just look for the brand, Horse. And now we'll see if I have any of the new stuff. Yes. Okay, the Joker. Okay, these are... Okay, I got some of the new stuff. This came with it today. The Horse Joker. What else we got? I got so many edited stuff. Let's see. I think that's it. That's all it's... I don't know. All right. Let's get back to business, though. It's a boring DLC anyway. It's just horse equipment. Horse equipment. You gotta be careful how you say that, huh? Horse equipment. All right, let's get to work. We got tons of work to do. Harvest. I'm gonna go hit some oats. That field we drove to in the dune buggy. We're gonna go knock that out first. We got ourselves a big X9 John Deere here. And this will be our harvesting machine. It's quite large. I'll delock it. Good evening, Brian Center. Do you have a Steam copy? If so, DLC will be out tomorrow. Okay. Well, you're the one that said, am I gonna show everybody tonight? And it didn't even come out, Desert Ox. You jackwhacker. Silly guy. It's not even out yet. Yeah, it's nothing too exciting. It's just some implements. All right, let's hook up to our header. And they're pretty hefty size fields. I'll show you a little look of the map. So this is what it looks like from bird's eye view. Haven't even counted how many fields there are. I think there's 42 fields total. There are some different crops on here, which is nice. Some other crops you'll notice are flax, rye, alfalfa, and clover. How's that sound? Really fancy, huh? Yeah, it's really nice. Let's see, we do have about 3 fields ready to harvest. Here's what I've purchased. I own all this land right here. And then it automatically gives you some of these areas. But this is the fields I bought to take care of. Let's see, what else we got? We own the fermenting silo. And I'll just show you from the map. Let's see here. We have a spinnery on the map. These are things that are on the map. A spinnery, a sawmill, a small fermenting silo. Let's see. Down at the bottom left, we have a carpentry, a dairy mill. And then bottom right, we have seed production. So if we purchase that, we could make seed so we don't have to purchase seed. We buy anything is built into the map right there. So they'll buy whatever you got. And up here we have another small fermenting silo. We have pigs built into the map. Cows, chickens, pigs are right there. And I don't know if there's sheep. If there's, yeah, I haven't seen any sheep. Sheep are not on the map. You could place them, but they are not on it when you know, load the map up. You know what I'm saying? But we do own pigs, and I need to buy some chickens. I need to get me some chickens. Come on. All right, but first let's go harvest. All right, off we go. Hello, Frosty. Love the videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you, William Rodell. What's up, Mac Morrison? What's going on, buddy? I seen an X9 for sale today for $825,000. Look how big this thing is. I'm not surprised. Look how fancy this is. I've never used this mod. I think this is whatchamacallit, Cesarius. How do you say his name? Cesarius modding. And AI traffic is a little rough, so be careful when you're out there driving on this map. Tons of fences everywhere, so take your turns wide. And don't do what I'm doing right now, and you should be all right. Trying to show you how to jackknife a brand new harvester. Mission accomplished. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Woo! Might have to turn traffic off, huh? Is that sugarcane? I sure hope not. Tell me that's poplar. I hope that's not. That is sugarcane. What in the world? I might be plowing over that. I don't need no sugarcane. Yeah, I own that field too. We'll be plowing that over. I can't stand sugarcane. What's up, Watchdog? Man, your service bill is gonna cost more than that harvester. I know. I'm beating the crap out of this thing, but we're almost there. Right around the bend. Couple bends. Sugarcane looks pretty, but it's not fun to harvest at all. But it is pretty. Whew, we'll get there someday. One thick John. I know, Phil. It's hard to turn because the rears, I put the rears with a wide stance, so it makes it even more difficult to steer it. All right, let's set up shop on top of the rock. Feel the aftershock. Oh, yeah, let's do it. All right, here we go. Unhinge. And let's get this massive machine unfolded. Yeah. This thing is sweet. Does this have the sides that open on the... I wasn't sure if the sides popped off or not. What's up, Waylon? How's it going? Red Squirrel, thank you for the £2. I do appreciate that, like I said. Good evening, Paul. Mia, are you and Kevin splitting a pizza? What is it, Mia's birthday too? No, it's just Kevin's, right? Just Kevin's, or is it Mia's birthday too? Getting me confused. No traffic on is more fun. No, traffic on. Yeah, I'm keeping traffic on. Oh yeah. Got to keep that on. Got to have some type of a challenge, right? All right, here's our ridiculous header. Just massive. I think that's a 15-foot header or something crazy. It's big. It's big. All right, we are going to leave the swath open so we can get some straw going. Let's make sure it's out. Enable straw swath. All right, very nice. And we are ready to do our first harvest on American Falls. Anybody else been farming on this map yet today? The header down. Go. Pretty nice custom fields. They got the little latrines through them and all that. Looks really cool. Very nice. If anybody has played on a Stone Valley made by the same guy, Lancey Boy, very detailed map. If you've played Stone Valley, expect the same type of detail on this map here. Quite lovely. And you can also use the those other pickup headers, but I'm not doing that. I might do it for flax, because flax is one of the crops on this map. I might purchase a what are those headers called? I have it installed. I forget what the actual name of it is, but it's like a little vacuum thing that gives you more yield, but then you got to drive over it again. It's weird. I forget what they're called. The swather pickup for the harvesters. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I'm on it now, says Mac Morrison. Nice. I loaded the map today. Not sure I can get into it. Not sure you can get into it as in enjoy it. Not your type. The one thing that turned me off was all the fences. Holy crap. Like everything's just covered in by fences, which is fine. But for me personally, it's a pain in the butt because I have a hard enough time driving around. But other than that, it's a pretty decent map. Not bad, not bad. What's up, Dustin Johnson? Can't wait for this map to come to Yeah, at the moment it is PC Mac only. PC Mac only. American Falls. So I don't know any news about if it's trying to become a console map. I have no idea. I'm just glad it's on PC because that's what I use. Right. Getting quite a good yield. Not too bad. About medium. Like a yellowish, which is kind of in between. Right. I do love the mountains in the distance. That's quite lovely to look at. Do you like that? And we got some sorghum growing here. I hate that with Edgewater too. Yeah, Edgewater. That's what it kind of reminded me of. Some of these fields remind me of Edgewater. Yeah, just the way it's got their custom, which is awesome. I love custom fields that aren't just square. So it's got a lot of custom built fields. Just keep in mind, a lot of them are fenced in. That's the only drawback. But that's why I bought all these fields around my farm, because they're like they're not all fenced in, because they're all like part of one big massive area. So it's not as bad. Oh, look at that view. Console getting a different version of this map, so possibly a month or so, I'm thinking, till we get the map all for console. Good evening, rockin' hard dude. What's going on there? Yeah, me too, Ghost Slaughter. Sugarcane, well, unless you get like a modded sugarcane harvester, which there are some out there, and then you can knock down some sugarcane. But yeah, it's just not fun. Sugarcane's one of those poopy crops. You're like, eh. Yeah, you can do flax on here. We'll probably end up planting some of it just so we can do the old swather pickup process, whatever you want to call it. All right, we're sitting at 75%. It's time to get taken care of here. There's no dips in these little grass areas, so there's no reason to go around them. Just drive right through it. That's what I do. Some maps there's water in those dips, but there's not even a dip. It's flat. Right. I think you can take off the fence in Edgewater. You mean with like one place where you can activate it to be all turned off? These ones you can delete. You just got to go into construction mode and delete it all. But you know, that can be a little pain. This harvester's beast mode. Holy moly. Look at the gap between the swaths. Haven't used a big harvester like this in a while. This thing is quite large. Get the job done quick. Look at that. Nice. All right, we're at 90%. We'll probably not be able to finish this swipe. Then we'll go get a grain trailer. Got a couple different options on how to haul the grain. We got a big truck, and then we got a smaller truck to haul grain with. So kind of depends which farm I'm taking it to. Got two farms. Got like an equipment farm for all our field work machinery, and then the farm I just showed you where our cows live. That's pretty much our land farmyards that we own. Crop destruction is on, so it will demolish it if I park on it. All right, so we're full. Oh, they fixed zombie running today, chat. For those of you that liked combining Lumberjack mod with player speed mod, Lumberjack mod got updated today, so it supports player speed again like it did in the old days. So now you can run around real fast. And I love that. One of my favorite mods, so I can get places real quick. All right, so let's see here. Let's go grab the Mac. We got the old Mac truck with the Daytons on it and the pull-behind trailer. We can use this. We'll put that on the side of the road. And then we'll go grab an auger wagon. We'll try to do it the proper way. Why is that not doing that? What's going on there? It's not opening the tarp on the other one. That's weird. Never had that problem before. It's not, what when I switch to the back, it doesn't open the tarp on the rear end. That's a first. All right, and we'll just sell this. I can't put anything in it if the tarp won't open. Well, fine then. All right. Take this over to the area. I'm actually going to have this guy follow our chaser bin. So let's run down the road here. That's right, hit your brakes. What's up, Mouse? Frosty, did you add the baby animals on the map, and can you show grazing mod? I don't use grazing mod. I don't have that installed. I've never used it, never tried it. Animal grazing. I do have enhanced animal. I think that's what you're talking about. All right, we're gonna leave this truck here, block some traffic. And then here's my other garage area here. This is our second farmyard, which is all our other equipment. Tons of equipment over here. This is also where we get seed, fertilizer, herbicide, all that good stuff. You right? Where's the lights at? No lights in this shed. Okay, so we're gonna hook up to the massive New Holland. This is the T9. And it's hooked up to the big old Hallmaster. Elmer's Hallmaster. Thing's massive as well. Go. Nice and easy. All right, and this is where I park some of the other implements. We got a plow, mulcher, potato harvester header sitting back there. It's multi-purpose. It does sugar beets or potatoes. Let's get this off. All right. I like that big New Holland, huh? That's a big mama right there. Hopefully it fits under the bridge. Should be all right. Here we go. Hey, Frosty. Hey, I hope everyone's doing well. What's up, Quadruple A? Tony Martig, what's going on, buddy? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, he says. Hello. Hi, Frosty. I've just downloaded this map, and I've been on the Yarra Valley map. I knew you'd be checking out Yarra Valley. That's Australia, mate. Yeah, Ian W's from Australia, chat. So I knew when that map came out, he'd get a little excited. Look at all our cows out here. There's like multiple grazing areas where you'll see them roaming around. All right, we'll have the Mac follow him down the road. All right, somebody's in there. We'll say it's birthday boy, Kevin Flores. We'll let him drive the old Mac. There we go. All right, he's following us. Good. I just got to remember how to get to that field. Way down here. Map is great. Very small town feel, says Nathan Vincent. Am I mistaken? Isn't it Sunday night? No, it's Monday, Joe. It's Monday night. You're a little off there, buddy. So we'll have the truck follow us here. We'll leave the truck on the path, and the chaser bin can be out in the field. Got some floating deer out there in field 40. I have noticed a lot of floating deer. I could go ahead and turn the deer off, I suppose, but I like seeing the baby deer. What are you stuck on? Really? Oh, he ran into the fence. So if they run into something, they disengage. They run away from me. All right, so we'll set up shop. We'll leave the Mac sitting right about here. Just to get the job done. Let's go pipe out. Is Field 9 record size 85? Field 9? I don't own Field 9. Field 9. No, Field 9's tiny. This is little. You talking about this? There's no way that's 85. That's probably the smallest one on the map. Are you being funny? If I had to say, the biggest field on this map is probably 49. That looks quite hefty. 49, I'd say, is the biggest one on here. All right, I think this chaser bin holds up to 70,000 liters. Watch out. Come on. Has it not? Oh, harvester must have shut off. Yep. There we go. And that harvester on a full load holds almost 16,000 liters. So we should be able to fit this whole field in the auger bin. Push Z, open tarp up. Push N, open truck up. Push Z, open top up. Oh, you talking on the Mac trailer? Push Z to open tarp up. Push N to open truck up. So trailer, Z, truck. Gotcha. On the new horse map. I don't know what you're talking about, Glenn. You got me all confused. On the new horse map. What is he talking about, chat? You got me all confused, man. All right, let's pipe back out and activate this bad boy. And get back at it. Come on, what you say? That's right. That's right. Get her done. Now, I'm sorry, Glenn. I don't know what you're talking about. The horse map? Never heard of a horse map. The horse map. Sounds like something John McKinley would enjoy. The horse map. All right, Madge. Well, thank you for stopping in there, buddy. Get some good sleep and have a good day at work tomorrow, Lottie. And don't forget, everybody, if you do have to head out, hit the like button on your way out, or just hit it if you forgot to hit it. All right? Welcome to the show. We're on American Falls, just released today on the Mod Hub for PC and Mac. It's by Lancey Boy, and it's, of course, an American-style map with lots to offer for you. So go check it out. Very nice. You got any questions? I'll try to answer. I really don't know much about the map either. Today's my first time using it, so I'm fairly fresh to it as well, but I'll try to help you if you got a question. Kevin Flores, did you have any cake? Did you have a birthday cake? What'd you have, huh? Did you have your favorite meal? Did you go out to dinner? What'd you do for your birthday, huh? What you do for your birthday, man? Whew. And zoom in on this machine here. Check out that rear end. Ooh, it's a nice rear end right there. Chopping that straw. Nice. Could get whatchamacallit going. Let's see here. Alt-D. Get some real straight lines going. All right, GPS steering activated. The new DLC map that came out today, Field 9. See, I still don't know what you're talking about. Nothing came out today. How did people get stuff? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think any of that stuff unlocked till tomorrow. I have no idea. MRG, serious question. Do hot dogs count as sandwiches? Yes, I think so. It's meat between a bun. Anytime there's meat in between bread, I call it a sandwich. So, yeah. I wouldn't make fun of you for calling a hot dog a sandwich. Sounds legit to me. We should do a poll. Yeah, that's poll worthy right there. Time out. Time out. We got to make a poll. Let's see. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes or no? There you go. I'm not allowed to vote because I created the poll, but I'd be saying yes. That is a complete yes. That is a total yes. All right, we just hit the 50% mark. I think it's beast mode. Woo! I like this harvester a lot. It's very nice. Horse DLC and map didn't come out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. Maybe he got early access. I don't know. Maybe Glenn Mead got early access. I have no idea. It's a sandwich, not a sandwich. It's a sandwich. Are hamburger sandwiches then? Yeah, why not? A hamburger sandwich. I've had a hamburger sandwich. Very exquisite. 64% say yes, so I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that's thinking that way. Our lines weren't straight. I mean, they are, but our previous lines weren't straight. Excuse me. Good looking harvest. I'm happy with it. I keep forgetting to set up. Come on. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Cruise control struggling on me. Giant software DLC Versalwassid at 6 p.m. today. You guys are struggling at typing tonight. That's all right. I have the same issues quite often typing. Is autocorrect just doesn't really correct anymore. And it seemed like autocorrect used to do a great job, but all of a sudden, like the last couple years, it never spells anything right anymore. It's as messed up as a lot of the people are in the world today. It can't even autocorrect anything. DLC came out at 6 p.m. Eastern on PC. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, there you go. So there's a new map with the horse DLC. I'm so out of it. There's so much I don't know about Farm Sim anymore. I can't keep up with all the new stuff. Can't do it, man. Alright, just about full, and we're almost right back to the auger bin. Very nice. I'm taking this to the sandwich review board. You do it. You're going to be disappointed with the results, sir. Huh. That's right. Or maybe it's going to turn you into a new person, a new believer. All right, 98%. Let's see what this lines us up with. Pretty spot on. And we're full. It's not on. It's not out. I don't know. I don't care, actually. The horse thing, I don't care. When it's out, I'll get it. But I know as of now, it's not out for me, so. Maybe someone living in a certain neck of the woods, they can have it now. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I know for sure I don't have it. So it's all good. It's all good, baby. And a lot of other people don't have it either. You're in the same boat I'm in. Let me see. We got John McKinley celebrating. Not celebrating. He's throwing a gifted membership to Tanner Swell. Thank you very much, Mr. McKinley. We also got Duane Baker dropping the gifted membership, going to Stiggy Stigs 122. Stiggy Stigs. Well, come on down. I tell you what, that's pretty good. Pretty good. You got them gifted subs right there. Come on. That means you get to be a member for 30 days if you've never been gifted a sub. That's what that means. Thank you, John. Thank you, Duane. Good evening, Dan Patterson. Hello, sir. Rabbit Rob is in the house. Hello. Anything between two pieces of bread is a sandwich. That's right. That's what I said, Joe. I totally agree. Totally agree. You could almost call a soft taco a sandwich. Nah, that's pushing it. That's pushing it. What's up, Andrew Overdorf? I'm doing splendid. I'm doing all right. Where's Kevin Flores? Let me see. Where's his comments? Kevin Flores. Kevin. If he said what he had for lunch or dinner for his birthday, I missed it. What's up, Cliff Ward? How's Cliff doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in there, brother. If you bought the game and DLC from the Giants shop, it became available at 6 p.m. Oh, I don't do that. Yeah, I'm a Steam guy. Steampowered.com, so that's probably why. But I have the year 2 season pass or whatever. I know that. I don't know. Right. Thanks for the gifted, says Andrew. Oh, another 5 gifted memberships from Jacob Nungstia. You just dropped 5 of them, chat. We got one for Jimmy Cox, Andrew Overdorf, Oraja Wali, Kyle Freight, and Glenn Mead. So now Glenn Mead can play on his horse map while being a member of Bigrigfrosty Gaming. That's pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. How's the new map for you coming along, MRG? I know MRG's working on his next new map already. I mean, he just released one, and now he's working on another one. Little Mountain. I'm not done with Little Mountain. I've been mixing in a lot of other games lately, so I haven't been doing as much farming. But Little Mountain is still in my my saved profiles. So don't think I just put it on. Don't think I deleted it. It's still there, Daddy. It is still there. Whew, it's filling up quick. We're gonna use a forage wagon for some of this straw. I figured, what's the point in baling a bunch of it when I know I have like 160 cows. They're gonna need a lot of straw bedding. So might as well get on it. You know what I mean? Sandwich? Yes. It's a big one, Matt. It's a big one. Thank you, Mr. Ninx, says Glenn. That's right. Love seeing new people get gifted. Yeah, they are, Jacob. And thank you, as always, for sending gifted subs, along with John and Duane. Deer Hunter Brett 122 celebrating 10 months at Jackwhacker level 1. Says, hey, Frosty, thanks for the gifted sub from whoever sent it. Whoever sent it. That might have been yesterday, Deer Hunter Brett. Yeah, I think you got that yesterday. Probably Jacob Nukester. I think he was I think he was the only one that sent some gifted subs last night. We did some Dave the Diver. And if I remember correctly, your name was one of the gifted recipients. All right, a couple more swipes, and this field is El Duno. Darn, cruise control just keeps turning off. There you go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Come out. Hello, Corey Achman. What's better to play, this game PC or Xbox PS5? Arnie, that's the silliest question ever. PC. Always PC. It's always gonna be PC every time, all the time, all day, every day. Next year, the year after that, and last year. It's always gonna be PC. So tell your friends, tell your mama, your sister, your brother, and your Uncle Kenny. PC's the way to go, Daddy. All right. And that's my words of advice tonight. Pretty good advice. How many mods do you have installed for this profile alone, or like all together? I had to buy a 5.0 black terabyte WD black terabyte hard drive just to store my ridiculous amount of mods. I've got so many mods, it's not even funny. But I think this profile, I went a little low. It's only got like 200 mods installed. I set all this up today. A lot of the mods I'm using are Stevie mod edits. He pretty much edits all the stuff that's already in the game, but he edits it to have more horsepower or have more capacity. So I use a ton of his stuff, and then a lot of stuff from the mod hub. Just wondering, because I have it on PS, but was looking to go to PC. Oh yeah. If you can ever switch to PC, you'll love it, man. So much more mods to choose from and name brand stuff. Like, you'd probably be in heaven if you like using mods. If you're a mod hoarder like I am. Because I'm a mod hoarder, and I'm proud of it. Yeah, I got too many mods, probably. Some people despise that. They're like, oh, he's a mod hoarder. Well, you know what? I like it. I like mods. I think they're great.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
All right, Can we catch this whole swipe? Oh, I think we can, yeah. Question is, are we going to make it to the other end without having a full grain tank? That I don't think will happen. We are at 92%. I don't think we can do that. It's going to be difficult to make it work. No, we're at 95. There's no way. There's no way I'll make it to the very end. There's no way. Duane, did you just send another one? He sent another gifted sub going to Phil Robertson. Philip Robertson, come on down. You are a winner of a Bigrigfrosty Gaming membership from Duane Baker. Enjoy, sir. Yeah, we couldn't make it. Almost. We were almost there. All right, where's my little wagon? There it is. This thing's only 46% full, so we are going to easily fit this entire field on here. Which is what I like to see. I made dinner tonight, chat, because Miss Frosty was working. Excuse me, she wasn't home yet, so I made dinner. I made spaghetti. I made meat with the spaghetti, like mixed in, you know, with the sauce. And Texas cheesy bread toast. Oh, yeah. It was good. It was really good. This is a really nice harvest. I'm really having a good time. Are you? Should I end that poll? I think we should end that poll. 56% said yes, so 56% of you are correct. A hot dog is a sandwich. Good job. 44% of you are wrong, and that's kind of sad. But I'm glad that you all participated, and I hope you enjoyed that little voting poll. It was a lot of fun. What's up, Mr. Beetlebets? You don't have too many mods. You can't have too many, says John. Just wondered because just started playing... Okay, Farm Boy, if you just started playing it, don't be like me and download everything in Carnation. I've been doing it long enough to kind of know what to put with what, because you can get into a lot of trouble with mods. You can break the game, you can make the map not work, and then you'll be blaming the map, saying, oh, the map doesn't work, when really it's you had mods conflicting. So yeah, just be careful everything you download. My biggest word of advice when you download something, read the description. It only takes like a couple minutes. Read about the mod, even if it's something simple. Just read it. It might say like, don't use this with this, or this won't work with that. So just take the time to read the description. You'll thank yourself later when you're not having a broken farm sim game. All right, final swipe right here. That's a good sized field. Not too shabby. One of the bigger fields that we own. I like it. All right. What did you say you installed to hold all your mods? I didn't. A couple people said I should, but I never did. I forget what it's called. Scooter's Workbench knows. Argsy Gaming was trying to talk me into using it. And it probably would be good for me. When I looked at it, it looked too confusing. I'm a simple man. If it's too confusing, I can't handle it. So I like to keep things as simple as possible. I must need a longer discharge pipe on the harvester. Right. Harvester barely got dirty on that. Nice. There is some canola. I might harvest some of that later, but right now we're going to focus on getting that grain put into the silo. I am going to purchase some chickens right down the road, and that can be The oats, wait a minute. Oats can't be fed to chickens, dang it. Yeah, so the oats are going to go right into the silo. But all in all, a very lovely harvest. It's very nice. Yes. That's genetics. You need auto drive, says Scooty Pooty. Oh, auto drive. Yeah, you guys keep trying to talk me into that too. I don't wanna do that auto drive stuff. All right, we got about 50,000 liters out of that field. Not bad. Good harvest. That's a crap load of grain. See how much of it'll fit in the Mac. Now I wish I wouldn't have sold that trailer with the truck. Look at the size of that pipe. Jeez. Massive. Still got 29,000 liters in the back of this. Tarp on. What's with the flying deer? Come on. They're like everywhere, floating in the sky. Like a flying deer party. We'll have him follow him. All right, let's go. Truck following me? Oh my goodness. Come on. Jump. Well, good night, Watchdog. 3:30 does come early. Jace. What's up, Ivory Ortega Martinez? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Must have not have activated it. There we go. Now we should be good. Quite the chaser bin, huh? How's it going? I'm doing good, Bradley. Just checking out the American Falls map. First time on it. Thanks for tuning in there, sir. I do like all the little trails that lead out to the road. Some maps, they don't. Some maps, the modders won't take the time to make a road. It's just grass. So I do love how there's little gravel roadways leading back to the main road. It's very nice. Alright, we'll get this dropped into the silo. Right over here on the right. Pretty big silo setup. Plenty of storage. Right. Home sweet home. Park this right here. And my guy got stuck on a fence again. I didn't even take that turn wide. I don't know why he ran into the fence. I don't know. All right, so oats are going straight to storage. That open. Flat bottom bin. Now that's a nice dump. Frosty, is there a working train on the map? That is a good question. I might need to go find out. I don't know. It probably is. I don't know. I'm new to this map. Like, I literally, today is my first time on it. I still got some investigating to do. Sorry, but I voted no because hot dogs are not sandwiches. Yes, they are, Mr. Beetle Bets. It doesn't matter what country you're from. A hot dog's a sandwich no matter where you live. What's up, Adam Small? How are you? Can you do a live stream tomorrow night? I don't know, Matthew Walter. I don't know. I can't promise anything these days. I just don't know. Also, how do you go about setting up your maps? What equipment do you use? Buildings, layout? I'm using the buildings that the map is, yeah, I'm using what the modder put on here. Sometimes I'll delete something and put my own down, but like I said, I use a crap load of mods. But I kept this pretty straight to how it already is. I didn't really add anything. The only thing I did was I deleted a bunker. There's 2 bunkers on this property I got rid of and put in another shed to store more equipment. And then I did the same thing at the other location. I got rid of a building and just put down gravel to park like my cultivator and plow out in the middle of the yard. All right. Bottom right hand of the screen shows you how much is going into the silo. Very nice. Probably, I could buy that trailer back, but you know what? I have another truck that's hiding somewhere. It's pretty too. And it's got a big trailer that can hold a lot more grain. I think you might like it. I'll probably use that later if we do like a canola harvest or something. All right, one more unload and that should empty the chaser bin here. And she's empty. That's all she wrote. And she should be empty. Yep. All done. All done. All right. Might use this again later, so I'm just going to leave it here in the driveway. No sense in putting it away. Yeah, right. What should we do next? Let's go pick up some straw. Make sure we have enough horsepower. Get us a nice hefty tractor. I think I have a nice class tractor behind the garage. Yeah, right here. So right here, there was 2 silage bunkers. I sold them, and I just put in another shed to store equipment. Here's our mixer truck that'll feed the animals. That'll throw down straw. That's one of our balers. And then here is where I park my tractor and forage wagon. And we got this tractor set up American spec. We got the American hazard triangle there. Very nice. All right, off to the straw. Off to suck up some straw. Vacuum some straw. Yeah! He goes 39 mile an hour, too. Not bad. I can't wait to plow all that sugarcane. Oh, I'm going to whip out the big plow and just knock it all down. Destroy it. What do you think of what you've seen so far, chat? If you're just tuning in or have you been here from the beginning? What do you think of the new map? Not too shabby, huh? Definitely nice, easy on the eyes. Looks visually stunning, in my opinion. All right. This lowered. And get her in there. Probably going to fill up quite fast. You like it, Abraham? Is that a forage wagon in your shed, or are you just happy to see me? Stop it! Vacuum, a real piece of farm equipment. That's right, that's right. Rhett knows all about it. He's a vacuuming son of a gun. All right, the flying deer driving me nuts. Let's get rid of the deer. Whew! I can't stand seeing them like floating in the air. Not what you would normally see deer doing on the fields. Okay, let's, additional settings, wild animals, let's turn them off. Then I don't have to see floating deer in the sky. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't get rid of birds. I love birds. That doesn't delete the birds, does it? That'd be very sad. Very sad. Come on, baby. Attention! Forage wagon is almost full. Alright, we don't have to pick up every swipe. We'll do a couple loads of this and see how quick it fills up the cows. All right, cool. Head back to the farm. I wonder if there's another shortcut here. Let's follow this gravel path. Can I just sneak through here? Yeah, look at that. Shortcut. And I don't really want sugarcane, so we could drive right through it. Crop destruction's on. I'll make my own road. Look at that. Shortcut to the farm here. Nice. That's how you take care of business right there. All right. We'll do straw bedding for the cows first. Not sure where I need to be. I think we just drive right down the middle here. Yep. All right, just park in here. Drop it like it's hot. And watch that straw hopefully start appearing on the ground here. So far, I'm not seeing any straw. That means they might take a crap load of straw. Yeah, I haven't even seen one little piece. Okay. Whew. We'll check it out once we're... Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. See? There it is. Oh, yeah. They're going to need a lot more. Okay. So let's go back and get another... Go get another load. Tight squeeze. But plenty of room to do that turn. Not bad. You should go to landscape and look at what he added in the plants section. I did. He's got a lot of different stuff, a lot of different textures. Yeah, Mac Morrison's talking about if you were to like go into construction mode, landscaping, if you go to painting, got animal mud, asphalt, dirt, forest ground, blah, blah, blah. Here's extra stuff he added. Never mind. Yeah, he just added a few more textures here, but if we go to plants, he added field create. So this is a cultivated field. Here's a rigid field, a plowed field, and a stubble tillaged field. So if I wanted to, I could paint over all the sugarcane with these textures, which is pretty cool. Then you got your bushes, flowers. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So let's just test it out. So right here where I drove through, we'll zoom in. And okay. Uh-oh. It's not painting over the crop though. But see how that's interesting. So maybe that's field create. Nope, that ain't working either. I don't know. But anyways, still cool. There you go. Oh boy. I don't know why the game hasn't added that a long time ago. Well, technically it looks like it's not working there, buddy. It didn't get rid of the crop at all. But so maybe it just means you can do it on like just say a plain. I don't know. I thought it would paint right over the crop itself, but it ain't now. All right, let's get back to vacuuming. Let's get a little more dust. Doesn't look very dusty. Just scale. Left shift. Oh, I had the wrong... there we go. There we go. A little dust. Might have to own the field. I do own that field, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we own that field. That's field 40, 36, 46. I don't know. Maybe we don't. Let me check. I thought we did own it. Yeah, we own it. It's right next to the, right next to our farm. All right, load number 2 on the way. Yeah, I own it. It's field 41. And I do own it, but it doesn't seem to work when I try to paint over it with those textures anyway. Which is no biggie. Either way, I'm going to plow that field. I do not need any sugarcane. Kind of plowing it ourselves, huh? Yeah. All right, load number 2 of straw. Here we go. Oop. All right. Come on. Good evening, Kenneth Daly. I do on the field mouse. I don't know why the game hasn't done. I missed you, champ. What's up, George Tack? Did you see the new washer? Says Brian Santor. The new washer? No! What are you talking about? Maybe those were reindeer. Oh, you're right, Jim Rhodes. Maybe those were reindeer? All right, let's find out if we're putting a dent in the straw bedding. All right, yeah, I'd say a couple more loads would fill it up. I'm glad. See, that's why I'm glad I didn't bale it. It's way easier to just go vacuum it up. So yeah, we're still trying to do the straw bedding there. Right. What's up, Eric Taylor? Hey, bang up the JDs, take care of the class. Ooh. There we go. I'm just getting a little head start on taking. See, there's those stinking fences. There's fences keeping this field closed in. Instead of a corn maze, we could make a sugarcane maze. Look at that, the sugarcane maze. Look at that. Nitrogen's bad. Previous harvest was soybeans and barley. Very nice. It is a cool looking crop. I just ain't like it. We do own this corn on the right. That'll most likely be foraged and put in the fermenter. There we go. Hello, Miss Fireslane. Hello, Mr. Fireslane. Frosty, read my comment above. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what Kevin said. Sorry, I've been here the whole time. I ordered 3 meals from high-end Italian restaurant through DoorDash, and I only received 2 of the 3. Guess he didn't get their dinner. It cost over $100. Well, you're gonna get your money back for the 3rd meal, right? Hey, the driver was hungry, or the driver found out it was your birthday and he wanted to celebrate and have some dinner. So you could look at it that way. Stay positive. Stay positive. And I don't know if you needed 3 meals. I mean, I know it's your birthday, but did you really need 3 meals? I mean, I think 2 plates is enough there, driver. You don't want to be dying on your actual birthday. Come on, man. We need you to hang around a little longer. What's up, Zach Ryan? Eric Taylor, it is amazing. It is the best thing I've ever had in my life. It's okay. It's all right. I do like it. It's got nice graphics. Not too shabby. We are full again. Jeez. Hey, bang up the... Let me see. Kenneth Daly. Mac Morrison, have you tried that yet? Have you tried painting any of those textures on your field? Because it ain't working for me. It's going to make me a nice path. Yes. Nice. This mountain vacation is mint. You having a good time? Good, good. You deserve it there, buddy. Hope you get to relax and take your mind off of your job and all that stress. Just enjoy time with the family. Last time I was here, you had the wreck-free belt. Do you still have the belt, champ? What do you think, George? Do you think it just floated away, huh? You think it just got taken by someone? That is not going anywhere. That is not leaving my man cave ever. Because nobody would want that. Nobody would want that belt. Now looking back, it was ridiculous I bought that. That was expensive. That was an actual boxing title belt. Those aren't cheap. I think I have seasons off. I just want to enjoy the map. I don't need to deal with the whole seasons thing on this series. We're just chilling out, enjoying the map, doing some farming. We will probably bale whatever doesn't fill up the cow pasture, because we will need straw for TMR at some point. You like those pathways? Those are very nice. Frosty had to give up the belt. He lost it a long time ago. It's sitting right in front of me, actually. Right on the floor where I always keep it. Right next to me, sitting on the floor. I don't know if you were here yet, Mr. McKinley, when we had the whole wreck-free thing. Yeah, that used to be a big deal. But now it's old news. Almost full. Was this the fourth load we've done right now? This should be the final load. This should almost fill up the barn. And now we have a legit road I made. Right through the sugarcane field. Look at that. Like it's meant to be. Alright. Hoping that's the final load. I was not, but I've seen your fair share of wrecks since. Yeah. Definitely not wreck-free anymore, huh? Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That is beautiful up there. Been there a few times in my life. Every time I've been there, it's awesome. Love it. All right, that's got to be almost full, right? Jeez. All right, just a little more, chat. Just a little more. Is that all right? Let's get one more load. One more load of straw. And then we'll bale the rest. Yeah. This cow barn built into the map does give you manure and slurry. Manure piles up on the other side, and your slurry pit is right there. So once the cows start producing, once we feed them, you'll see that start filling up with slurry, which is very nice. There's a nice view. Inside the wagon. We got hit by a downburst EFO last Thursday, went right through the main part of the city, destroying hydropoles and knocking over 200 trees. Nice. Yeah, that's scary. Not the good, man. Pigeon Forge is where Mandy and I honeymooned. Oh, that nice. Yeah, it's gorgeous there. My grandparents took me there when I was little. And then one of my girlfriend's parents took me there when I was like a teenager. And then I took my family there a few years ago. Can't remember last time I was there. I think we've actually been there a couple times. My wife and myself. All right, let's go. It really is beautiful there. First time coming to the... Oh, is it your first time in the mountains, Miss Fireslan? Oh. Ah. The world is so beautiful beyond South Carolina. My goodness. You gotta get into the mountains more often. It's gorgeous. Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky. There's some really beautiful places. Virginia. Yeah, mountains is a different kind of beautiful, you know? I love the ocean too. But something about the mountains. That's gotta be enough to fill it up. Maybe we'll even have some leftovers. Yep. All right, so that is completely filled and we're 44% full. I am going to go ahead and just top this trailer off so it's full for next time. Because it just makes sense to do that. Oh, man. That's weird. That's... Most new maps, you don't see sugarcane in the fields. It's cool. Like I don't want to harvest it, but it is cool to just see it. I haven't seen it in a while. Still drive the Blizzard Express full sends on last delivery of the stream. Nope. It really is beautiful here. First time coming to the mountains, says Miss Fire. I just read that, didn't I? It is. I love it. We went and explored Gatlinburg. Is gorgeous as well. You gotta go, if you're going to Pigeon Forge, you gotta make time to go to Gatlinburg. It's like right down the road. I mean, it's worth the extra drive to go visit Gatlinburg. A lot of cool stuff there. Planning on going whitewater rafting. Nice. Be careful, especially if there was a lot of rain up there recently. Whitewater rafting can get pretty choppy. Speaking from experience. Yes, it is Kenneth Daly. You just spent 9 days camping and hiking at Hawk Mountain Ranger School in Campton, Virginia. Nice. All right, so this is full. We're just going to go park this in the garage. Keep that straw dry for next time. Go. All right, cool. I think I'll go hook up, check out this New Holland. Thing's a beast. Look at the size of this big daddy. Ooh, mamma mia. Look at the lights on this thing. Jeez. Oh, that's another Stevie's edit right there. Look at the lights, my goodness. Like a darn big rig going down the highway here. All lit up like a Christmas tree. All right, we don't need all those lights. I just wanted to show you. And we got floaters on the front and tracks on the back. Tell me that's not a sweet setup right there. That tractor means business. Straw. Let's make square bales. We'll make some big square bales. Got a big old, what is that, a case? Yeah. I really wish Giants, when they put the case balers in the game, like all the balers, I wish there was at least an option to get rid of the Euro safety hazards. You know what I'm saying? Like have an option for triangles or just nothing. Kind of ruins it for me for an American map to see those warning signals on there. All right, let's see. What are we going to do size? We're going to do 220 because I think the trailer I have doesn't support 240. It's like, yeah, so we'll do 220. What's up, ham handling? Really in the Dark One says, I'm on American Falls as well, and all I have to say, there are some problems with forestry equipment. Oh yeah? Some of the harvesters now can't cut unless the head is like 1 meter off the ground. Yeah, it's. I'll try not to say anything. I was telling Gumby and Stevenson today. I was like, I don't understand. Love the map so far, but when you it's funny because Lancey boy he so it released today, and then he makes a post say don't get comfortable, updates coming soon, and I'm like, what? I never understood all that. I just don't get it. But that's just me. So you released a map, which is awesome. I'm super thankful to be on this map. And it's beautiful. Love it. But at the same time, everything I'm doing right now is for nothing because a game save is going to probably need required for an update. So it's like, why? Why did I spend my whole day setting this up when it's all going to be ruined with an update? A little frustrating, to be honest. But, oh well. It is what it is. I just found it kind of humorous that on release day, he made a post saying, do not get comfortable because there will be an update soon. This map wasn't ready for release. What map is anymore, Scooter? You know that. Like, what map is ready? They get so upset about not being approved by Giants, and then they themselves haven't checked everything And the funny thing is, they got all these people that supposedly are testing it, but yet there's still a ton of problems. I don't get it, but whatever. It's still a nice map. It is nice. It looks nice. I haven't had any problems, but I haven't really done much yet. I've just been harvesting this one field. Picking up straw worked very well. And making bales is working very well as also very well. Very nice. Yes. Yeah, I don't understand the whole update stuff. Like, why wouldn't you want to just make sure it's all good and then submit it to Giants? But you gotta admit, we waited a long time for this to release. So it's not like he just slapped it together and tried to hurry it. He didn't do that. It's just, I don't know. You missed a spot on the last field you harvested? Nuh-uh. His update already tonight. Is he really? What if there was a mod that showed you which mods you have? There is. Well, it's that thing. It's that thing Scooter's Workbench was talking about, and a couple other people were telling me about. I just can't remember what it's called. It's a way to organize all your mods if you have a ton of mods. It's a way to organize it all, keep it nice and tidy. And I guess you can activate and deactivate easily. They need people like us to find everything. Well, that's like, I even offered. I messaged him directly. I was like, I'd love to test the map out, because I like trying to find problems. I find all the problems when I'm streaming. So it's like, it'd be nice to test it out and make notes of what I find and report it. But I don't get access to that stuff. He never even responded to me. I was like, oh, that's nice. Okay. What if there was... All I can say is at this point, it wasn't worth the wait since we waited so long. Then a couple more days, weeks wouldn't have been... That's how I look at it. I'm like Court Farms. I love Court Farms. That map is stinking. Like, that's the only map I've been wanting to farm on lately. There's nothing wrong with it. Like Oxygen David, that thing, I don't know how long he worked on it. I know it was a while. Well, I think he's been working on that map. I don't know. Where's my smart people in the chat that keep up with all that stuff? How long did Oxygen David work on Court Farms? There's like nothing wrong with it. I haven't found one problem with Court Farms. Beautiful. No errors. Like, everything just works great. And just a gorgeous map. Yeah, I think he worked on it for quite a while. For the majority of FS22, I think he's been working on that map. Because Calmston came out pretty quick after the release of FS22. And then I think since then, he's been working on Court Farms. Gates are too narrow, and issues working on it. Gates are too narrow? Alright, we are empty. Got quite a few bales out of there. Come on. Alright. Would you just get off there? No. Alright, we got a handful of bales we can pick up, store for TMR later on. What's up, Dane? Before COVID. Holy crap. That's way before... That's... You sure about that? Before COVID, that's way before FS22 ever existed. Is that how long? Dang. FSG Mod Assistant. That's what... Okay, thank you, Scooty. FSG Mod Assistant. I've never used it, but I hear it's pretty good for keeping all your mods organized. All right, we're all done baling. Excuse me, I got a scratch in the throat tonight. It's from all that Dave the Diver reading last night. I read so much I lost my voice. Man, that one towards the end of last night's stream, that was ridiculous. All that reading, that was silly. Even fast forwarding through all that conversation took forever. Like click, 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 click. All right, big boy, New Holland. I'm not done with you yet. Love those floaters on the front. Look at this. Huge. Right. Go pick up some bales, eh? Dave the Diver was a lovely bedtime story. That was fun. Dexter. Thank you for subscribing, Dexter. Please don't kill me. All right, let's unfold here. I think we can fit up to 14 bales on this trailer. You could only stack them too high, and then it pushes them down. So when you unload, it just kind of pushes it in one big log instead of up in the air. I prefer that over the big high stack. Hopefully we fit them all on here, huh? 50% full, we can fit 7 more. Nice. Nice looking bale trailer. Isn't that nice? Not bad. It's a Anderson, edited Anderson trailer. Oh, crap. 11, 12, 13. We're going to have 1 extra bale. Maybe I can strap one to the front of that big weight. Oh, no, we're going to have 2 extra bales. That's all right. Nice. And she's full. Reminds me of the garbage truck arm. Picks up your garbage cans, and then it flips up on top. That's what it reminds me of. Yes. All right, we're gonna cheat a little bit. Just have to drive carefully. 1. Very nice. What do you think? If we just drive nice, they should stay on there. Or not. Yeah, they don't want to be up there. They're just dancing around. Alright, hey, I tried. It's the attempt that matters, I suppose, huh? Alright, so these are all leftovers. This is for TMR mix down the road once we have everything we need. So we'll store these somewhere nice. Somewhere nice. How about... How about next to the Bobcat? See if I can pull this off. Right back in here. We're gonna get stuck. And it doesn't go very high. And then it just kind of pushes them out. Uh-oh. I knew I shouldn't have went that far in there. Orville, that's your fault. It's Orville Ward's fault. I'm blaming him. Dang it. I should have made sure this part was outside. Dang it. Oh, jeez. I really messed that up, didn't I? Chump. Yeah, whatever. Oh man, that was gonna be so nice and I jacked it all up. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Go. Yeah. Don't go that far into the shed with that machine, chat. It doesn't work too good. Lesson learned, right? What a mess. All right. All right, good enough. Whew. All right. What a mess. Get that parked up. All done picking up bales. Well, there is the two back at the other. We'll go grab those real quick. Right. And you call yourself a professional? That's right, Mr. Hoffman. Straight up professional. If there's a job that needs done, I'll do it. I'll get her done. All right, that's all done with that. Trying to widen this path every time I go through it. We got a, man, I don't even know if I have I don't even know if we own a grass field. Let's not get stuck this time. There we go. That it? Yep. All right, cool. Good enough. Thing is sweet. Yeah, I'll have to investigate, see if we even have a grass field. All right, let's check our map. Grass field. Let's see how. We got those little chunks of grass around where the cows are. That's it. Well, I'll be stinking darn. Let's plow 41. Let's get that plowed up. Let's get rid of all that sugarcane. And then maybe I'll plant some grass. Or some alfalfa. Ooh. That'd be nice. Take our little dune buggy for a spin. Tractor and plow is down the road at the other farmyard. Yeah. Right here. Let's have to pick a big tractor. I think we're going to use Big Bud because that plow requires a lot of horsepower. So we do have Big Bud set up. Big Bud is here. Jeez. Thing is massive. We're gonna grab this massive plow, which is a edited plow. That green one back there. Right about there. We're gonna connect to the Farmat Compo Cat Mach 1570 Plow Max edited by Stevie. It's huge. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out on us and it does a good job. Massive. Once it gets unfolded, you'll be like, oh my goodness. That's how you plow a field real fast. This thing is stinking. Takes up the whole road. Almost as big as a harvester. Yep. Kevin Flores, what are you doing? The birthday boy strikes with the $30 super chat. This is Frosty. My son brought me a chocolate ice cream cake and some sweets for my birthday. Yep, the big 53. Still teabagging. But as Dew and Baker says, they're floating. What kind of exercise do you get in today? I didn't do much exercising today. I've been setting this silly map up most of the day. And then my daughter has a crack in her tooth because an adult tooth is growing up through a baby tooth. So the tooth cracked and she was in a little bit of pain. So we took her to the orthodontist to get checked, make sure everything was all right, get a little x-ray and all that. So did that. Then I made dinner and fed the dogs before my wife got home, and then I went live. That's it. It's the story of my day. Pretty exciting. Look at the size. This is a plow. Stinking massive. This thing's so big. Let's drop it like it's hot. Actually, let's line up a little better. There we go. Yeah, goodbye, sugarcane. Nobody wants sugarcane. Yuck. Just say goodbye. See you next time, eh? Thank you so much, Kevin, for the 30 bomb, brother. I hope you had a magnificent day, sir. And to another healthy year. I hope you stay healthy, sir. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better without that sugarcane in there. See what first-person view looks like. So we're crop destruction at the same time while we're plowing. Frosty, the fact that you have so much responsibility with your family, including your animals, is awesome. Just wanted to let you know. Oh, jeez. It's a lot of work, but yeah. Yeah, it's all good, baby. It's all good. I'm not a bad cook. I think we've talked about this before. I'm not too bad. I don't do it very often, but when I have to, I get her done. I made a big meal tonight. And my daughter, her friend came down from Florida. She used to live up here. She came up from Florida to go to camp, and then she's staying with us for one more week to, hang out with my daughter, to spend time with her, visit, because they don't see each other only once a year. So I was cooking for her, and then her other friend was over. There's like 3 kids, 2 adults, 4 dogs, 2 cats. I mean, that's a lot of mouths to feed. Steve Cook, how you doing this evening, buddy? Huh? You hanging in there? Life treating you good, brother? I'm just killing sugarcane. I don't like sugarcane. Only thing it's good for on Farm Sim is for the sugar mill, which you don't even need sugarcane to make the sugar mill run. You can just bring it sugar beets. So technically, sugarcane's not even needed. Could get away without it. Plow seems to be working all right. Oh, got a pesky fence coming up here. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Drive straight. This is a new thing I see this morning, says Brian Santor. Some call him Chef Frosty. That's right. Isn't that's what you are, SimStation? Aren't you a chef? If memory serves me right, I have the worst memory in the world. You probably know that by now. But aren't you a chef? I think Simulation Station's an actual chef. Like, he actually knows what he's doing. What's up, Brian Palzinski? I had a good weekend, buddy. Thank you for asking. Or take some moonshine with sugarcane. Some moonshine, that's right. Oh, I started watching a show. I finished, I binged The Mayans. Holy moly. Talk about depression. Gosh. It's a very dark show. I don't know if anybody's watched The Mayans. But it had a whole different vibe. Like Sons of Anarchy had its dark moments, but Mayans took it to a whole nother level, man. It was nothing like Sons of Anarchy. Like, just darker and just sad, and it just wasn't happy. But I kept watching it, because you know how it is. You get sucked into watching something. But anyways, finished that. And now I'm watching, I think it's called... You said moonshine, and it made me think of what I'm watching. What the heck? It's got Opie in it. Outsiders? Does that sound right? Outsiders. I watched like the first couple episodes. I like it. Pretty cool. They like live up in the mountains, and they're like outsiders, of course. Kind of like a cult. Bunch of hillbilly rednecks. That's pretty much what it is. It's kind of entertaining so far. It's kind of like humorous to me. But it's cool. I babysit 5 kids Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Jeez! That takes patience. The Mayans is insane. I also... Oh, isn't it so, like, sad, Ian? The things that happen in it are just... There's not much happiness in that show at all. But, I was a huge Sons of Anarchy fan, so I had to see what the Mayans would be like. It was good. I mean, the story was amazing. But man, so sad. Lot of death. Outsiders? Yeah. Has anybody watched all of Outsiders? Like, I just watched the first 2 episodes. Is it worth... Should I keep watching it? Like, is it good? Is it worth it? And how many seasons are there? I haven't even looked. I think I'm watching it on Hulu. I just saw Opie was in it from Sons of Anarchy. That's the only reason I started watching it. Because I loved Opie and Sons. Just finished catching up with that show too. Yes, a dark show. I know. Like the main character, like you think at the beginning, you're like, he's going to be one of the good guys. I don't know. At the end of the end of season 5, is that the end of it? There's only 5 seasons, right? Of Mayans. I mean, that last episode, episode 10, that sure felt like the end of a series. Like, I don't see how they would continue from that. That seemed like the end. But yeah, the characters were awesome. Like, really good acting. It was good. What are you working under, says Austin? Sugarcane. This field had sugarcane in it already. It wasn't by choice, so I'm just getting rid of it. And we'll probably plant maybe some alfalfa or grass. Probably alfalfa. Before I do that, I want to check my fermenting silos. Can we make alfalfa hay? Anybody know on this map? Can you make alfalfa hay? Yes, I guess I answered my own question. Alfalfa hay can be made. Alfalfa fermented. Corn stalks, anhydrous. Compost. I might have a... Maybe I have a mod installed. It's probably one of Stevie's edits. Soybean straw, clover windrow, clover hay. Oh yeah, you can do clover too. Should we do alfalfa or should we do clover? Choices. I just don't know. I really don't know. So many choices. Kind of want to do clover. I think the last time I did clover was on UMRV map. Yeah, we're just getting rid of all the sugarcane, chat. If you're just tuning in, we're just plowing in sugarcane to get rid of it so we can plant something else. I bet the next spin-off is Broken Saints. I heard about that. I forget who mentioned that. But yeah, there's supposed to be another spin-off, and I think that goes back to Sam Crow, right? How that all how Sam Crow began, which is back before. So it'd be like going back before Sons of Anarchy time. Good evening, Matt Bruxvort. Clover sounds good to me, Frosty. I just hope there's clover on this map. I think I accidentally have certain mods activated that are acting like there's different crops. Clover is on American Falls, right? I think I forgot to deactivate a couple mods that show different crops. Dang it. Matthew Vial, Richard Baldwin, hello. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking, laddie. All right, almost got one section done. Man, I haven't used a Big Bud since UMRV. I think that's the last time I used Big Bud. That was a good map for Big Bud. Big fields on UMRV. Upper Mississippi River Valley. Monster Truck Throwdown, July 27, 28. Ow, Dylan. Ow. Nobody watches monster trucks anymore. I believe it is on the map. Lancey put it in Stone Valley, so I would guess it's in... Oh, yeah. I do remember Stone Valley having clover. Yeah, thank you, sir. I just wasn't 100% sure if I messed up or not. So yeah, we'll drill in some clover on this field right here. We'll probably need to throw down some lime. All the equipment I have on this map is big, so everything doesn't take long. Like even this didn't take long. Would that take maybe 10 minutes to plow this field? That ain't bad. Alright, let's see if we can grab the rest of this in one go. No. Almost. There we go. Goodbye, you poopy little sugarcane. All right, bring this back to the other farmyard, and then we'll go get the lime spreader. Texas has some pretty big fields as well. I love watching monster trucks. I was kidding. I remember Monster Truck Championship. There's a game on steampowered.com, actually. Anybody remember when that came out? I made it like I think I did like a 1 hour live stream when it released and made a video. I forget what I did on it. But it was fun. It was different. It was multiplayer, too. It never took off. Never took off. But it had like arena mode where you could do stunts. Then it had races, and then it had like freestyle where you tried to damage as much stuff as you could. All right, we made it back to the farmyard in one piece. All right, big bud, you did a good job. I reckon you did all right. All right. Massive machine, huh? Got an old Alice in the barn there too. There we go. All right. Lime time. Oh, here's the TLX 1982 special. Got it. Ooh, Gumby. Are you here still, Gumby? You watching? Look at this. You'd love this truck. It's actually on the thumbnail of tonight's stream. Look at that. So it's got fuel reserves on there if you need like fuel out in the fields or whatnot. Pretty good looking truck. Come on. You like that? That's by 82 Studio. But we need this big boy right here. And here's my setup. This is for drilling. That's our 9630. And then over here is for planting. We got the Case Magnum. And then we got the big Trident. I think that's a Trident. Oh, no, that's a Patriot. So I got a Patriot sprayer. That's for like herbicide or liquid spray. And then this is for lime or solid fertilizer. Right. Go get some lime. Gonna spend some money right here. Hopefully it'll reach. Yeah, it should be all right. Yeah. $2,800 worth of lime. Well, I'll be darned. All right. Go head down there. Make sure we have automatic application is activated. Be so much fun to drive one of these big daddies. Oh, I'd love it. You love high C? My son does too. He'd drink a whole pack in a week. Oh, he'll go through it. High C. He likes the orange flavor the best. Right, here we are. Let's see. All right, it should be set to auto, so we should be all right. Let's just activate this bad boy. We'll do perimeter first, and we'll go back and forth. Bottom left screen shows you the pH levels, as usual. So we're bringing it up to 6.5. Get GPS steering going here. But she stays downstairs for the day. She's upstairs in my room. Who's upstairs in your room? Talking about your kitty cat again? I think it's on. Yep. Man, that spaghetti dinner's giving me a little bit of heartburn. Whew. Feeling it, chat. You love that feeling? Good old heartburn. So these floater tires on the front of this thing are the same tires that were on the front of that New Holland tractor that we were making square bales with. Massive tires. I think they're Midas. Big old Midas floaters. How about SpaghettiOs? Ugh, I've never been a SpaghettiO fan. The sauce is just... bleh. Something about the sauce. Just... yeah, not my cup of tea right now. Alright. William King also hitting the subscribe button. Thank you, William King. Thank you, Papa. She always gets out of my room in the morning. So our cat, one of the two cats, knows how to open the door, front or back. Front door, front porch, garage, like the man door that leads into the garage. If the door's not locked, she jumps up, pulls on the handle, and helps herself right in. Little brat. And it's not funny, because if she does open the front door, I've got another cat and 4 dogs that'll walk right out and just go for a nice little afternoon stroll. So we constantly got to tell the kids and kids' friends, like, you have to lock the door every time you go in or out. You have to. What's up, Hoonigan Farmer? How's Hoonigan doing? play on the big flat Texas map. I haven't tried that one. The one that came out like a month ago. That's why I don't like it, because it's big and flat and square. And to each their own, and not my cup of tea. Yeah, I get bored too fast on the flat, big square maps. Like these type of fields here, I love this. It's just nice to look at. Right. Pretty cool machine, huh? So a couple games that I have, well, actually a few games I have on the radar that I'm going to play here soon. Get ready for this, huh? Listen to this. SnowRunner. I want to start getting back into SnowRunner. I played it the other night for a couple hours off stream. Just kind of getting comfortable with it again. So I kind of want to get back into that. Oh, I see a collectible sitting out in the middle of the field. I see a $3,000. Where is it? Where is it? Haha, look at that. The little wooden pig. $1,000 in my pocket. What was I saying? SnowRunner. PC building simulator. I played the crap out of that last night before I went to bed. Just be ready for a big variety again. Like, I love farming, but I'll be honest, I burned myself out a little bit. I was farming a lot, and I enjoyed it, but I also burned myself out. So I'm gonna be mixing in all kinds of different stuff from here on out. Kind of like in the old days. For those of you that are OGs that have watched me for a long time, you'll remember me. I used to play like a different game almost every day. So it's almost going to go back to that style of streaming again. So just a warning for those of you that are farmaholics. There might be nights you don't like what you see. I'm sorry. Contraband. I wanna go back to that. I got a whole list. I got thumbnails made for like 5 or 6 different streams. Like I'm already pre-planning stuff. Okay, so Gunsmith Simulator. I'll probably do that sometime this week. ATS Oklahoma. I think it was yesterday. I actually did like an 800-mile trip. I went from... Where did I go from? Albuquerque, New Mexico, to Austin, Texas. It was like an 800-mile trip or something on ATS. And I was using an engine mod that I just tried out for the first time. It sounded so good. And that's what made me enjoy it the most, was that engine mod. Oh, man, it sounded nice. So, yeah, there might be some ATS mixed in. Euro Truck, Gunsmith Simulator. Dave the Diver is going to be one of those random things every once in a while. I'm not going to overdo Dave the Diver. That's just like a every once in a while type of game. Contraband Simulator. All right, we got this all covered. I think there's a little spot I missed way up here. Contraband, SnowRunner, Dave the Diver, Farming Simulator, of course. Oh yeah, we got Precision Farming. That ain't gonna cover that. All right, we are done, man. turn on fertilizer sprayer. All right, good. We're going to head back to the house. Park this up. And then we're going to drill some clover. Gonna be real nice. Nah, House Flipper. I think I'm done with House Flipper. I mean, I say that. I probably will play it someday, but no. Not nowhere near, no. Prison Sim, nah. That's kind of, nah. Kind of a one and done for me. It was fun, but I just didn't enjoy streaming it that much. Talking about how a grand can burn a hole right through your pocket. Oh, the lime. Oh, yeah. I think it was $2,800 to fill this thing up with lime. And we'll top it off for next time, too. Yeah. There's another $1,400. I might be able to park this over here instead. Park it right in front of the cotton harvester. So if there's ever cotton, we'll harvest cotton on this map too in the future. Agro Tonhol. This is the updated version of the cotton harvester on the mod hub. If you haven't updated it, go do it. It now has tracks as an option. And it also has a detached header, which is stinking cool. We're not using it. I'm just showing you real quick. But you could take the header off. You never could do that before. Now you can. So easier for transporting if you want to like pull the harvester, put it on a transport trailer and all that good stuff. Very nice. Isn't that nice? Very nice, yes. Yeah, that'll be fun. The tracks look awesome on it too. Almost looks like it's meant to have tracks. All right, cool. Let's whip out the big old John Deere. Get this drill filled up with fertilizer and seed. Actually, this is seed only. Okay, that's fine. Seed only on this bad boy. An odd looking interior. Supposed to look like that? Oh, my mirrors are doing the old mirror crazy dance. Right. Let's see if the lid pops off of this. There it is. Gonna load up some seed. Come on. $2,600 in seed. Now let's select some clover. I gotta look at what the clover symbol looks like. Clover. Clover windrow, clover hay, but where's the actual... There it is. All right. Clover is selected. We got 4,200 liters of seed. There's one of those fences. Mac Morrison, if you're still watching, is this kind of like the setup you have on the farm? I've seen photos before. I swear this looks similar to what you might have. You gonna play Isaiah's favorite game, House Builder? I haven't really looked at it. No, that's not on my radar. Doesn't mean I won't play it someday soon, but... Oh, there's a choo-choo train going by. Someone was asking about a train. Looks like there is a train. There you go. Train is on the map. I'm not digging the interior of this. This thing's kind of ugly, huh? Yeah. Not very sexy, eh? Sounds about right, says Mac. Hey, Bigrigfrosty Gaming, how's your son doing? Says Logan. How's my son doing? I think he's doing pretty good. How's your son doing? I think he's doing all right. Ah, I got hung up on a tree here. Alright. Ignore what just happened there. 2 beacons, flashers off. Unfold. Gonna put down some clover. It's an older model John Deere. Is that what's going on? I don't like this tractor here. I thought it looked cool, but I don't like the interior. It's too old. Look at all the detail on, look at all the hoses. My goodness. This is a CCS seed metering. What's this thing called? A John Deere N542C drill series. I was talking about the drill Mac. I thought I seen like a seeder like that on one of your picture photos or something you put a long time ago. A variable seed rate is not available for clover. Oh, interesting. Oh. Wow, it's a dust storm. Jeez. Kicking up dust. It's a little too much. What about Railroads Online or Derail Valley? I have a thumbnail set up for that. I do want to do that. I played that a little bit recently. Railroads Online, I'm not doing all that again. There's been so many updates. Everything that was built it's no longer working. There's no way I'm gonna invest another 100 hours to build tracks again. I didn't build them all. Raya built most of the tracks, and I cleared all the trees. Whew. Yeah, I don't think I can go through all that again. All right. All right. Just enjoy the ride now. Drilling some clover. Didn't. I was talking about the tractor because the interior did look good. Oh. What's up, Brandon Boo Vlogs? Yeah, that was a lot of work. Yeah. Railroads Online is a great game, but also a very, very, very time-consuming game to create content for. Like, nobody wants to... Nobody would want to see a stream of building the tracks. It's a nightmare. It's boring. It takes forever. And it is... There's no way I'm going to do all that again for that game. Really good game, though. What I wish they had for Railroads Online was like a workshop. Like a mod workshop where you could share created routes, like, because it's all custom. Coopstream knows what I'm talking about. I was talking about Railroads Online Coopstream. Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a workshop where you could use and share other people's created world, you know, the way they design, because anybody can design the tracks how they want. It'd be cool to just share those and then maybe edit it a little bit if there's parts about it you don't like, instead of having to do it all over again. Whew. If there was a way to, yeah. If there's a way to do that, I could maybe consider playing it again, but there's no way I'm going to start from scratch. Not happening. Not happening. Just kind of following GPS at the moment. The game could use a few different things, yeah. New map coming out in American Truck Simulator, Oklahoma, yeah. Yes, sirree, Bobby. Yes, sir. It's going to be very exciting. Oh, crap. Trains Online was funny too. Watch when you guys played it. Trains Online. You mean Railroads Online? Excuse me, man. All right. Look at this beast. You can't even say that straight-faced. Truck and Logistics had a new update today. Graphics overhaul and a map adjustments. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one either. Yeah, I don't know if I could make myself play that game again, Coop. It was alright. It had its good parts and bad parts. Off-Road Mechanic Simulator came out today. No thanks. I played the demo. It was horrible. It was garbage. That's just my opinion. Yeah, if anybody wants to waste their money on that, go for it. Let me know what you think, but the demo was trash. It was just very cheap and... yeah, it wasn't very good. Just my opinion. That's all. I can hear that sarcasm about ATS. I really did enjoy it yesterday. It was a relaxing drive. It was boring. I don't know how you guys would enjoy watching that, but it was relaxing. I had music on. I was just listening to music. It was all highway. I did a external contract, so speed was, I couldn't go over 65, so I just had it set from 65 miles per hour from Albuquerque to Austin, Texas, and it was literally nonstop, just interstate the whole way, straight. Maybe a few curves here and there. It was dead boring. But it was a relaxing, enjoyable boring. You know what I mean? It was a good kind of boring. Ramp Sim was fun to watch. Yeah, I overdid it. We played too much of it there for a while, and I just lost interest real quick. Yeah, I pretty much... Yeah, everything I listed off is pretty much what I've got in store is SnowRunner, Gunsmith Simulator. I don't know, whatever ones I just said a little bit ago. Those are the ones that are what I'm going to be playing here soon. I'll be mixing them in with farming. PC Building Simulator, I mentioned that. Contraband. That's like 5 other different games that I have on the back burner that I'm going to mix in. All right, all those white marks are, of course, tire marks from the lime. A little messy looking. What was the engine mod you used? Oh. If I had my phone on me, I'd tell you. But Mac... And anybody listening that plays American Truck Simulator, go to the workshop. Go to most popular in the last 3 weeks. I don't know. It's a very new mod. Can't remember the guy's name, but he has an engine mod for the Cat, Detroit, and the Cummins. And it's all by the same guy, but they're separate mods per engine. And man, they sound so good. Really good. I used, I think it was a 700 horsepower tuned Kitty Cat engine is the one I used, and it sounded stinking awesome. Like real good. I don't know if I've ever played the Mine. The Mine Elm. I don't know what you mean, Dustin. You could always get back into playing Falafel. Yeah. Cringe. Ugh. That was another one and done. That was hilarious. That was one of those funny memories, but it's not a game I'll ever stream again. Yeah, that was a one and done. Good game, though. But not something you stream on a regular basis. And I feel like we already mastered that cafe owner simulator. I might go back to that one day, too. Because there was still more stuff we hadn't unlocked, like the extra room. I think you can have like a motel or something on that game. Gas station simulator, that's always fun to whip out every once in a while. That's a fun game to stream. That's it. Thank you, Ice Dragon. That's it. What he just wrote. Slav Jerry Engine. That's the name of the modder. Slav Jerry. Man, this heartburn. Whew. It is hitting me good. I feel horrible right now. Thing's just working hard, isn't it? Nice little drill. I like it. You can get that off the mod hub too, that drill I'm using right now. Just remember, it doesn't have any fertilizer in it. It's seeds only. Cereal Blacks, not that I know of, Alex B. I haven't played ATS in a long time, so I just kind of went on the workshop yesterday and found some stuff I had tried out and really liked those, however you say that, Slav Jerry. Did you not... Mr. Beetlebets, have you not been listening? I just talked about Railroads Online for like the last 15 minutes, you jackwhacker. That's a game I'm not playing again. Nope. Not playing it again. Too much, it's just too time consuming to get it back to where we were on that. Frosty needs new glasses. Frosty, you missing Kevin's question super chat? Oh, I did miss it. Dang it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kevin. That's 10 minutes ago. I didn't even hear the alert go off. I apologize. We got Kevin Flores with the $20 super chat. Says, Frosty, do you know how to ride a motorcycle? I mean, you just hop on it and go. What else did he say? Have you ever tripped badly in a public place? Maybe. When was the last time you went to the zoo? Oh, I'm not a big zoo guy. I don't like zoos. I hate them. It's been a while. I like going to the aquarium, but I'm not a big zoo goer. In terms of movies, Barbie, Oppenheimer, or Sound of Freedom? Oppenheimer. But I'll probably have to watch Barbie. Actually, thankfully, my daughter hasn't mentioned anything about watching that movie, which is fine with me. That is fine with me, man. That's okay. That's okay. I don't need that. No. Alright. Oh, the stream might come to an end, just so you know. I'm getting that little thing that comes up where it says maintain smooth streaming. If not fixed in a certain amount of time, the stream might end. So if it just all of a sudden ends, you'll know why. So there's your early warning on it. It might just shut off. Did you try out Movie Star? Like I said, I no. Yesterday was the first time I played ATS since the last time I streamed it. Frosty the Jolly Snowman, what's up, Dakota Bogey? I've heard a few people say that the Barbie movie isn't really for kids. Yeah, that's what I was... Yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm just surprised she hasn't mentioned anything about it, because it's advertised a lot on TV, commercials.